I didn't shoot you. I shot him.
That was a really good round.
To be fair, like Tim,
that was good.
I understand why you shot Sheep.
Yeah, I understand.
Completely. I would have shot Sheep at that point. I was convinced he was Hitler.
Right,
To
I gotta
be
dip
honest-
out now because I should
Okay.
probably try and rest up before this thing
Do
tonight.
you guys want to call it then?
I could do one more.
I can do one more, but if you want to call it, I'm good with that.
Yeah,
I'm out, bitches.
I think
God,
it's
how do I do-
basically exactly the same with 5 people.
Yeah, so you need to pull out the 5-player box. Yeah.
Yeah.
GG.
Oh,
Fuzzy.
did
I'll,
Doc disappear as well?
He's
Yeah, I don't know.
gone.
It just
do
keeps
it
disconnecting me
tonight.
from the server.
Should we
I
restart the
don't know
server?
why.
Sheep, are there any
I'm out.
disconnect
Okay,
timeout
and
things?
I'm gonna do my thing and I'll catch you guys later.
Don't forget, guys, to go and follow Fuzzy Freaks on Twitch. The links are in the description.
Yeah, because I'm super
Yeah,
rad and cool. And
I'm
shit.
pretty sure everyone in my chat right now follows Fuzzy. Apart from you, I see one person who might not. Go follow Fuzzy.
No, I don't. I'm weird. Don't do it.
I
But
mean,
yeah,
she
anyway.
is weird, and that's why you should follow her.
Anyway,
Well,
hey guys,
see you later.
shit lords. Bye.
Oh, yeah.
The only
Okay, so I kind of had a leg up because I lived with Fuzzy for quite a while, and I can tell when she's obviously lying.
Yeah, I have the same thing with Sheep.
Yeah,
That's why I
I-
texted her with a fascist and a liberal card. I was
Well,
like, I know you're Hitler. I know it.
the thing is like, you know, I was kind of keeping in mind that you went very big instantly.
Yeah,
and that
but-
can often
Yeah,
be
that's why. So for a
I
while,
did go very big because I called it instantly the second she said something.
yeah, you went really big, and I was thinking, like, it kept playing on my mind. That's why I
Yeah.
couldn't. And like, Doc barely had enough input in that to really like cement him as a fascist. to me.
I literally didn't do. I got one hand, which was actually 3 fascist cards.
Yeah,
I
like
didn't
that's the
have
thing
any
is that,
input
like,
on anything else.
there was just
Yeah,
no
but-
way that you could tell.
You played that well because I did. I had no inkling.
I didn't know about Doc. I wasn't sure. Like,
Yeah, I really wasn't
felt he
sure.
was so reasonable about giving me those cards. I was just like, well, he can't.
But basically,
so nice.
as Tim became president, I had this freak out that he'd played the long game and that
Yeah.
he was
That
about
would
to
have
name
been
Hitler.
perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but,
that
like,
would have
and then
been
you
a really good game.
Yeah.
Very long one.
because you would have been able to pass that, like, and you would, you know, no one would have voted against it. Oh, I love this game. It's really good. I am gonna buy a real version of it.
I'll try and organize like a bigger set where we just play Secret Hitler, and try and get, you know, more people in.
Yeah, Henley in this would be good as well because he's got
Yeah.
super poker face.
Well, hopefully, like if we can get maybe Henley and Zakoticus couldn't make it because his voice is messed up. Otherwise, he would have been there. Like I reckon we could probably get up to maybe 9 or 10 people even, which would be awesome.
How many can
There's still one more
tabletop
left.
take?
Someone hasn't taken.
Oh, me, sorry.
How many people can tabletop take?
Oh. Oh, I'm on the wrong
Sorry?
screen. That's why.
I think it goes up to like 12 or something. Like
Just
it's,
Sorry, I've just,
Are there that many slots on the board?
Yeah, there's 10.
I don't have a thing. I don't have a thing. Oh, is this it here?
1,
Oh.
2, 3,
There's 10.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
So
Do that whole muting thing again.
Fuzzy was Hitler, so she would have been president, but
Well, we'll figure it out once
I
we've
guess
done that.
Doc was the fascist, so we should make it
Yeah,
him
Doc can be.
first.
Okay, is everyone ready?
yeah.
I'm gonna do the muting.
Yep,
the-
I'm ready.
About ready.
Okay, so everyone close your eyes. And I am going to mute your mic. I'm going to mute my mic. So the fascists show your cards to each other and take them back in about 5 seconds. Everyone wait like 15 to before you open your eyes, and yeah. Okay, everyone open your eyes.
Who's Hitler?
Oh, almost got me.
Oh, it's worth a try. Worth a try.
Okay, so Doc, you're president.
Before we start, I would like to say that I am liberal. You can trust me.
Hitler.
It's exactly what a fascist was. A fascist.
I mean,
Fascist. He's a filthy fascist. I
See,
saw
he
him
likes
fishing.
fish.
We're playing CP freaking.
It is.
now.
It is also something a liberal would say. So.
This is exactly what happens when you play Secret Angler. Oh no.
This one, do we?
So you're choosing.
Vote.
Also, there's a
Oh, we're voting on the first one?
Yep.
may as well. I have no problem with this.
Answer's the same anyway.
Have these been
Oh,
shuffled?
sorry.
I don't know.
Yeah, I should.
Okay, yeah, the Tim.
You did? Okay, cool.
I'll shuffle them anyway. Just in case.
Can I ask why there are two cards saying your allegiances?
I think
the
it's
other
what-
ones, yeah, for the check
Because,
thing.
like, there is a power in the bigger games where you can check.
Ah, right, gotcha.
So you know, like, if someone's Hitler, they don't show the Hitler card; they just show the fascist party card.
Okay. I choose this one.
I think that's a good decision.
I got two liberal cards.
Okay. So, Doc? Did you get 3 liberal cards?
No.
You just want to get the liberal policies out.
Yep.
So we don't know anything about Fuzzy. Okay. About
Nope, that's
Peachy,
fine.
Sorry.
I'd rather just not learn anything and just win. I think Tim might have the right of it there.
Right.
If you have 2 liberals, why not play them both and
Especially on the
force
first turn.
force advancement for the
Yeah.
good guys?
Lay on that
Well,
pressure.
Well, I mean, you could
Okay,
just
I'm
choose.
president
Then
and
you'd
I
know
chose
something
Q
if you gave
Chancellor.
one of each.
All right, so we've got Tim and Sheep as a cabinet.
That was you and she.
No, you and me, mate.
Oh, right,
I
nice.
chose you.
All right, Charmander.
Cue ball, I choose you.
Alrighty, let's
We
see
have
what's
no
going
reason to
down.
say no yet, right?
Not
So-
really. I mean,
You could just want to be contrary.
True.
Which I just
I'm a
call being a
contrarian.
cunt.
Well, you manage that without practice. Alrighty.
I
Interesting.
gave Q to. He didn't have a choice.
I
Did you
did
agree to
receive
that?
2 fascist cards, yes.
Check it now.
So you're
So
telling
guys-
us that you drew 3 fascist cards.
I drew 3.
You just
yeah.
told us you gave him 2. You didn't say that you had 3.
That
Well,
is true.
I was, you know, I didn't.
That sounds like a slip of the tongue to me. Like you fucked up there.
No,
Just
no.
saying. I'm just saying.
I mean, I was confirming that Q ball did indeed get 2 fascist cards.
No, all you said was I gave him 2.
Yeah, I gave him 2 fascist cards.
Alright.
I had 3. Like,
Well, it's a bit late to be, adding that now.
I
You've
mean,
already
I assume that
confirmed
people-
yourself as being a fascist.
No,
That's the kind of exasperated sigh a fascist would do.
if you are indeed a liberal, don't troll, dickhead.
I'm not entirely sure what that
Okay,
means.
Uh,
Tim and
Who
Doc.
is who? Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, come on, FK.
you press F when you die in video games.
Or to get out of the
Where's
toilet,
F-Series,
right,
mate?
Peachy?
You have to hold F
Oh,
to do that.
I'm going to upload that later as well.
Oh, sweet.
It's
I wanna
it's
see
pretty
it from
funny
your
from both
perspective,
points of
yeah.
view.
Okay.
It's a lot more quiet without Fuzzy's drunkenness. I have to say.
That's because I don't really know you guys, and I've played poker with Sheepy, and it's impossible. So I can't throw around accusations yet.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'm just waiting to see what happens. I'm studying all of your faces
Quietly studying.
and waiting for Tim.
I got today, gun.
What did you give him, Tim?
What did he put?
Liberal.
Gave him a fascist and a liberal.
And what did you receive, Doc?
2 fascists. Of course he gave me a fascist and a liberal.
Okay, so this moves over to Peacher. This moves over
Okay.
to Dark. And this moves over to Tim.
Hmm.
So the two that I kind of suspect, the only two I can give this to.
So you're saying you suspect me and Q?
Well, you're the
Well,
only
you
people
could-
that I've got an idea to suspect.
Okay.
You,
Yeah, no,
you could give it
I
to one
mean,
of
we-
them and then vote it as no, and try to get it to pass as a no,
But
and then it
then,
would, presidency would pass on to
then
Cue
Cue
Ball.
Ball
then.
would be presidency. Oh, but he couldn't.
I mean, no matter what you think I am, it's still quite early days. So if I'm liberal,
I
that's
want to
3
know
liberal
more
policies
about
on the board.
Cue
If I'm
Ball.
liberal, that's
So
3 liberal
far-
policies, and if I'm fascist, you've learnt that, and there's only 2 fascist cards on the
I
board.
can stack the deck to him as well, and just
Yeah.
So far, the only person I suspect is Sheep.
Thanks.
yeah. I don't actually
just,
suspect
like-
him. It's just there's a
I mean,
question
like,
mark above their
yeah,
heads.
getting-
I always suspect sheep.
Getting three fascist cards, like whether you believe me or not, is always suspicious. Because it's everyone says yes.
Yeah, it's only you that we actually suspect.
Well, I mean, Q-Ball had I said he only had the choice of 2 fascists, so we don't know anything about him. And the
Yeah.
rest, everyone else has passed liberal policies.
All I know is that you passed me 2 fascist cards.
Yeah.
Okay, so do I want to win or do I want to find out secrets? That's the
We are
question
actually
here.
really doing quite well on the winning.
Yeah. But there are
Like
questions
finding
that need to
finding
be
and killing Hitler's good, but they are a very long way off Hitler being Chancellor.
Yeah. We don't necessarily have to get to the bullet every single time to win.
Okay.
I'm
I'll
assuming
give
you
him
got
2 liberal cards.
Q.
I did receive 2 liberal cards,
Okay,
yes.
so we still don't know anything.
We learnt nothing, but we're winning. So
I mean, we can just get the full on. Okay, there you go.
Liberal victory
Oh, and
without
that is
killing
quite
Hitler.
good because now Q, we don't have to. So there's a better choice of who to pass to. Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna let Doc as Chancellor.
oh,
Okay with that.
kind of want to see Doc as president.
Well, my current suspicion is that Doc is a fascist. That's
Yeah.
the only suspicion I have at the moment.
I've done nothing but play
That's-
liberal policies and give
That's-
liberal cards
yeah,
to
that's
people.
why I said no.
I think he's a
Wait,
clever man.
you
He's a
said
doctor.
no because I'm giving liberal cards to
No,
people
I
and
said
because
no
I'm passing
because
them.
I think you're fascist because you were immediately jumped on me.
Okay, so
I said no because I want you to be president.
He is going to be president next
Oh yeah, I'll be president next round, but I don't know why Sheep's saying no.
because I think you're fascist because you immediately jumped on. Like it's basically self-preservation, mate.
Every single thing I've done
Because
has been
I'm-
advancing the liberal.
Because I'm liberal. Well, yeah, but if you're Hitler, then you're hiding yourself, and someone else could be the fascist.
I'm gonna ask my chat for help. Oh,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
so what?
I
I
you
did
two
give
fascist
Doc
cards.
2 fascist policies,
He did.
and I received 3 fascist policies.
Hmm.
Like the story.
I don't know what to think now.
I mean, honestly, I'm not really keen on this side of on this corner of the of the table as much anymore.
I have an
okay,
inkling
so-
that Cue Ball is fascist in some way.
It's possible. Like
Made
I
it real
did-
life, eh?
I did give him two.
My
did
chat
give him two
thinks
fascists.
Fuzzy is
Who's
the-
president? Doc is now president, right?
Docs.
Yes,
choose.
and I'm voting for Peachy to be Chancellor
I mean, it doesn't. there's
because
no-
I'm pretty sure he's with me on the liberal victory just by filling up the policies.
Yeah, I think winning is more important than finding out stuff.
we also need to switch this over.
I mean,
Oh, hang on.
both Peachy and Doc have been very pro this. Winning is all about finding out stuff nonsense.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so you're trying to find out stuff about me.
No, I just got 2 fascist cards and 1 liberal.
Okay. I think Doc's liberal.
What did you receive, Peachy?
A fascist and a liberal.
Doc, what did you send him?
A fascist and a liberal.
Oh shit.
It's fine. Like,
Sorry, that was at the bottom. I think.
it's a little bit. Okay, so I am now. I think you may have to pass. Wait, I mean, we just had a reshuffle, so it's possible I'll get two liberal cards, so I won't give them an option. But basically, I think it's Q and Tim.
Tim's been suspiciously quiet this whole game.
Yeah, I think like Doc, I was worried because you went immediately like on me, but I can't deny the fact that you've put all liberals out. So, you know, I'd like to be like maybe you would just.
You'd
very
like me to
suspicious
be
of me.
Hitler, but you know, yeah.
I mean,
So-
Doc could have received 2 liberal and 1 fascist, and that's why he gave me a liberal
Oh,
and a
wait.
fascist. But I don't think he did.
Oh, no, I couldn't. Okay, so I'm mostly against Q, so I'm not.
I mean,
Okay, I'm gonna go with.
I think you're a fascist, so I
Yeah,
don't
well,
know.
of course you do, because I'm saying you're a fascist. I'm gonna go with Tim. I'm not 100% sure about Peachy, but I'm pretty sure he's a liberal, which makes Tim, by definition, a fascist.
So, I mean, my chat think we should shoot Sheepdog for no reason other than he's there and we have a gun.
Yes.
I mean, that is that is a pretty good idea. It's also a pretty liberal policy.
So I'm voting Tim. I mean, you know, even if Tim was Hitler, he doesn't win automatically yet. And if we can get this liberal policy in, then we just win.
I don't think we should give Sheepdog presidency yet.
That's a good point.
Regardless of what we
can-
think of Tim.
Look, we.
Yeah,
we can-
I legitimately don't trust sheep, so I think
No, can I-
I've made.
I
my
think
vote.
I think that we should, and I'll tell
I
you
wanna
why.
find
Because
out.
if the fascists get one, right, then it kind of puts an exclamation mark next to fascist for sheep. I think. But
we
they've
are
still
literally
got-
one
they've still
liberal
got one-
policy from winning.
Exactly, which means there's a buffer for us to win. So
Uh,
we've got one more round of winning. Like that, we can lose one fascist card without.
If
See, yes, and
yeah.
if it's Tim and sheep, the next round they're gonna have
honestly,
have a chance
like,
to get a bullet and kill one of us.
the only
Yeah.
If it is them.
the only person I trust aside from myself is Doc, which means like I don't think we can trust him because we don't know much about him.
So why don't you make it me? And if we get a liberal,
Well,
we win.
because we have to pass. If we pass it
Can't, you're a
a
president.
certain amount of times, then it just passes randomly, and it's much more
The-
likely to be fascist.
the thing is, if we all feel like Sheepy is a fascist, and Tim has been quiet, we don't know anything about him. But if Sheepy could A, stack the deck, B, just give him 1 fascist card, and they definitely get along, and then Tim gets the president card next time, I don't think we should have
Well,
this government.
Look at it. Look at
I think this is about, regardless of the buffer, we'll still have the buffer.
I
next
don't think
time.
this is because the 2 people I'm not sure about are Doc and Sheep, personally. And
Well, if you're not sure of Sheep, then let's not give him the presidency.
But let's
No,
just
well,
vote. Let's
but
just
that
vote.
thing
yeah,
is,
just-
I think
let's
Tim.
vote for
Okay,
it.
yeah, okay.
Wow.
Yeah,
Tim
so I'm
voted
leaning
for
towards Q and Sheepy right now. Don't think Sheep.
I
don't think Tim.
no, I
is
don't think
fascist.
both me and Q can be fascist. I'm gonna put
Who
that
was
out there.
who was just Chancellor?
You,
It stays because we
it
didn't.
stays.
Oh, we didn't.
We
Yeah.
didn't vote
Okay.
him.
Why does it say Santa behind Q's name?
I didn't write that.
Secret Santa.
He called me Hitler, so I called him Santa.
I think I'm a racist.
Another counter on the racist Tim, please.
Fuck you!
To be honest, Tim's tendency to be so racist indicates that he's probably also fascist.
Wow.
Calling
I
it.
don't know. Liberals are pretty racist.
Oh yeah, true. No, they're only reverse racist, dog.
Well, you can't be racist to white people, you fucking shitlord.
That is true.
Tim,
What?
who did you
If you're
want
talking
to
about
join
repression,
Sheepy?
Yeah.
that's true.
I would
I mean, it's
advise-
cue ball or sheep, and I wouldn't.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna vote in me. So, but then again,
I would
apparently
say
me
give
and
it to
Cuball are the
Doc.
fascists. Like we turned against each other trying to.
He
kill
was
each other.
president last go, mate. You can't.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
So it's.
I mean,
This
Cue Ball
is-
is safer, but I'm not sure.
I want
But
to test sheep.
I'm gonna vote no, because
Yeah,
then
there's no
Peachy
point
gets
in-
president.
If you give Chancellor to Sheep, I'm definitely voting no. Because you guys have just been
Let's find out
voting
about
yourselves
Sheep.
into office, and that's a fascist thing to do.
Because I'm a little bit iffy about Q, but.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm fine with that.
Alright.
I was not expecting that. I have to say.
Well, you'd be fine with that, Sheepy, if Tim was a fascist or Hitler.
Or if Q was a fascist. Or whatever. In fact, at this point, if
That growl just. I don't like those noises, Tim. Everyone listen to see what cue ball does. There it is. There it is. You're all fascists. Fucking every one of you.
I received 2 fascist policies.
Not enough bullets.
I think Tim received 2 fascist cards and 1 liberal card, and I threw the
received
liberal
3.
card away.
well,
That's the way I'm leaning right now.
I can view the top 3, can't I?
What did Tim?
Yes. You
Tim,
get
what
to
did
see
you
the top
draw?
3.
3.
That's really confused me.
well, you thought it was me and Doc, right, Q?
Yeah, but that's thrown a spanner in my works.
Peachy, I think you know what to do here, right?
Yes. The only person I
Right,
trust.
Okay. If he's playing
We've
the long
basically
con-
been playing with each other
Yeah,
the whole time, giving
yeah,
each other liberal cards
exactly, which
and
means
advancing
that
the
if
track.
you've
So
This is
we
the only
know
person
that
I'm
we're both on
100%
the same
sure is
team.
liberal right
Yeah.
now.
yeah, I
Basically, anyone that
Peachy,
votes no to this
not
is
yet,
a fascist.
Not yet, mate.
Oh, sorry, mate.
We need to vote.
Oh, hang on.
Now, I have suspicions about Doc personally,
I do as well. If
but
he's
I now
voted
have
as
suspicions about Tim that I didn't have.
But also,
Doc's
I'm the
voted as
president,
Chancellor, then he's.
so you can actually find out.
Just remember, like, if now Hitler can win if he's voted Chancellor. Just okay.
Next round he can.
No.
Yeah.
Now.
No. This round, we're up here
It's
now.
fresh
So
from
if,
now on.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. There's still the same 3 that I.
yeah, I'm not learning
before.
anything about any of them. And
Yeah, well, this is what
yeah.
happens when you vote all liberals at the beginning.
Now,
gets more interesting
I
at the end.
am pretty sure that Peachy. Now I'm quite sure that Peachy and Doc are the fascists. And that Doc is
Oh,
Hitler.
We've played nothing.
Yeah.
I know exactly. You
I-
played together. That's
Yeah,
what.
you-
That's what's flipped it to me. So I'm gonna make my Chancellor Sheep.
Oh, Jesus.
Holy shit!
Oh god.
Oh,
Oh god.
oh no.
Oh god.
Okay.
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 If
No,
Tim votes
no,
this yes,
no.
it's Sheep and Tim.
Straight up no.
Yay!
Fuck yes! Damn it! It's Tim!
Woo!
Damn it!
Such a high 5 sheet.
Woo!
Oh.
Boom!
Damn it, cue
Those
ball.
last 3 rounds were
Thank
so
you so
fucking
much.
tense.
Thank you, Q. Thank you.
I knew
Oh,
it was
God.
either. I knew it was either Doc or Tim.
And
And
your
that-
way of figuring out if he was Hitler was to make him Chancellor.
was to make him win the game.
I was so
brilliant.
sure we were gonna lose that, Tim.
Yeah, same. I was like, oh, we're fucking screwed.
I
so
basically,
quiet.
Doc, you convinced me with all your we working together chat that
Yeah.
it wasn't Sheep, it was you.
Yeah. That's like
The
We-
thing is,
we
we dropped
literally
like
did
4
nothing to-
liberal
Yeah.
policies, and we were working together.
Yeah, when that fourth liberal went down, I was like, "Fuck, shit, we fucking
I was
lost this."
all I was trying to do was make everyone as paranoid as possible.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was the
man.
only
I was
chance
playing
I
had.
knew you were
quiet game,
fascist,
then
I
threw a
couldn't
spanner in
tell
the
if it
works
was-
to confuse
So
you all.
Sheep's known me too long. We know
Oh.
how to get each other.
Cubal doesn't like people just working together. Like, you know, he gets very paranoid.
Yeah,
Fucking
because
nice.
you were sure of each other too quickly.
Yeah,
That's the problem that I had in my head. I literally, I
Well,
really
I gave
didn't have
him
much
2
clue.
liberals. He gave me 2 liberals.
Well,
No
yeah,
way
but
of
we only had your words
yeah.
for that, didn't we?
yeah. It's
Yeah,
very
I
different when you can't
suppose.
see.
You know, when you're both
I
like, oh yeah,
suppose.
we've both given each other 2 liberals.
By the
was like,
way,
wow,
Fascists against
sure.
blind people.
Q, by the way, I didn't
Yeah.
get 3 fascists.
Yeah,
Neither did I, Q.
yeah, that's where it all fell apart for me, basically.
Yeah.
Look, I just shot Sheepy with 2 bullets. It's fine.
I-
That bullet is balanced.
So I was hoping that I was more if I thought Hitler out of those, it was going to be Doc or Tim. That's why I gave it to Sheep.
because Tim was so
I
quiet.
thought it was Cubal or Tim, but I would like Tim.
Yeah.
You played that so well. I was
Like,
Yeah.
basically,
Tim
Tim,
I
played
was
that
more
really well.
convinced it was Cubal than you.
Tim being
Sheepy
quiet
definitely-
basically meant he was
That was
either
my
liberal
game.
or
I was
Both
playing
sheep-
it quiet and then
both
threw a
sheep
spanner
and-
in the works. to
It was
confuse
it was
you
a good game. It was. A
But
good game.
also, both Sheep and Tim managed to give me 2 fascist cards, and they came through me,
Yeah.
and like no one picked it up really, like, and so I didn't. You guys didn't make a big deal of it, so I was like, oh, maybe I've thought something wrong.
No,
No, good. That's the first game that I've ever lost, by the way.
Yes.
all. That was a fucking good
I'm so
round.
glad-
And we
That
was
lost
a-
because
that was a
of you.
That was a really good round.
I'm so glad
That was.
I managed to not let you. There was one point when I was arguing really like vehemently, and I realized I fucked up.
Yeah, that's why I wrote fascist behind you.
Yeah, and then I was like, the thing is like Tim played it really well because he could either be a liberal or Hitler, because Hitler
Yeah.
tends to be very quiet. So I was like, fuck it, I'll go.
Yeah,
big.
I did. Like, I never considered that Tim was just a fascist.
Yeah.
I thought he was either Hitler or he was a liberal.
I was like, I'll go really big, and then people will at the most think I'm a fascist, not Hitler.
Yeah.
And you know, I may say.
Oh, I love this game.
That was a good game.
Oh, okay. So should we? End
guys
it
are
there? I think
dicks.
I'm going to end it there. Yeah.
Yeah, I need to go eat.
All right, guys. So
Okay,
everyone,
GG.
thank you for watching on Peachy's channel, on my channel. Thank you, Q Doc.
Bye,
and Tim,
sheepdoggers.
for joining in. Don't forget, guys. To
Hi,
follow-
YouTube.
Don't forget,
Hi,
guys,
YouTube.
to
Yeah.
go follow Peachy Pixel. It's in the description. Go give him a follow and some love. And yeah, thanks for
Pablo,
watching,
can you
guys.
post the YouTube link for Sheepy, please?
And we'll see you later.